There once was a girl named Ella who lived with her mother in a small village, nestled deep within an enchanted forest. Life was hard, food was scarce, but one day, something magical would happen that would change everything. One day, while Ella was gathering firewood in the forest, she came across an old woman who looked weak and hungry. Feeling pity, Ella shared the last piece of bread she had. Touched by her kindness, the old woman handed her a small black pot, whispering, "This is no ordinary pot. With the right words, it will make sweet porridge, as much as you need. But beware, for the same words must be spoken to stop it." Ella was thrilled. She hurried home, eager to show her mother the magical gift. Back at home, Ella recited the magical words, and to her astonishment, the pot began to bubble and churn, producing sweet-smelling porridge. It filled the house with a rich aroma that drew the neighbours in. "This is a miracle. We will never go hungry again." Ella and her mother invited the village to share in their bounty, and for weeks the magical pot provided them with more food than they could eat. But one day, while Ella was out gathering wood again, her mother decided to make porridge. She recited the words she had heard Ella use, and the pot began to fill, faster and faster. However, when she tried to stop it, she realized she didn't know the words. "Stop! Please stop!" The pot didn't stop. It bubbled and boiled, spilling porridge across the floor, then out the door, and soon the whole house was flooded. As the porridge poured from the house, it began to flood the village. The streets were soon waist-deep in the thick, sweet mush. Villagers tried to run, but the porridge was relentless. "It's everywhere! We have to stop it!" Panic spread. Some people fled to the rooftops, others waded through the gooey mess, unsure how to stop the disaster. By the time Ella returned, the village was unrecognizable, buried in sweet porridge. She sprinted toward her house where her mother was perched on the roof, shouting for help. "Ella, help! It won't stop!" "Ella, rapidamente recitó las palabras. Pot, stop!" At once the pot obeyed, and the flood of porridge ceased. But the damage was done. The entire village was encased in a thick, golden sludge. As the villagers cleaned up the mess, something strange happened. A child tasted the porridge and cried out, "This porridge is sweeter than before." They all began to taste it, and one by one they smiled. The porridge had changed. It was sweeter, richer, and somehow it never spoiled. This is no ordinary porridge. It wasn't just food. It had become a rare delicacy. Travellers from distant lands came to taste the legendary porridge, and soon the once poor village became a bustling, prosperous town. Ella and her mother, once struggling to survive, now lived comfortably, surrounded by friends and a village that had been saved by the very porridge that once threatened to destroy it. Sometimes, even disasters can bring unexpected blessings. And so the story of the sweet porridge became a legend, not just for its magic, but for the lesson it carried, that with a little magic, kindness and patience, even the worst situations can lead to something sweet. If you enjoyed this tale of magic and mystery, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more enchanted stories. And remember, sometimes even the sweetest things come from the most unexpected places.